Hey, we're in South Beverly Hills today on PECK. This is the entry level for Beverly Hills, City of Beverly Hills. We are south of Wilshire, just off Olympic. Traditional, not traditional, but it's a Spanish classic with beam ceilings. This is the typical Beverly Hills, South Beverly Hills floor plan. It's a big living room with the beams, drop down, original deco tile. This is what a teardown looks like in South Beverly Hills. Some might restore it. It'll probably cost more to restore than to tear down. This is at 3.695, and you'll see what you get on a small lot here in Beverly Hills. You know what it is. This is Little Homeby, which is the high end of Westwood. It starts from the back of UCLA and then heads east all the way to Beverly Glen into the Homeby Hills. But really nice family neighborhood. Warner Avenue Elementary School, which is a top public school. A lot of hills and original homes. Not much new construction here, so it's tricky to find a newer or updated house here, unless someone has done a huge project. We're heading to see 1039 Selby in Little Homeby, which is just east of UCLA. It's the high end of Westwood. This house on Selby is just above Wilshire, so it's a little bit of a busy street. Not the greatest location in Little Homeby. House is priced in the low fours. It's a Spanish. It's got some updates, a lot of the old world charm, but then some newer updates. 3,000 square feet or so. Come check it out. Hey, we're in Lower Westwood. We're going to check out a house on the 1900 block of FAIRBURN. It's a new spec home. Modern, 3-level, vertical. The lot's only about 6,600 feet. The house is large, 5,700, but you're gonna have about 2,000 or so in the basement. There's only 3 bedrooms up, kind of cookie cutter-ish. We'll see if the market reacts to it. We're going to check out 713 Georgina, north of Montana in Santa Monica, one of the best streets in Santa Monica. This particular house was built in 1912. It's an original restored craftsman, impeccable. You can't tear it down. It's on the Santa Monica historic list, but it's a true craftsman. Lots of details, a ton of charm. You can't duplicate it. It's awesome. Take a look at this. I am what I am today, 'cause I did it my way. Nothing y'all can say. In this life or the next one. Watch me, I'm gonna be the best. New house almost done there. Some really interesting architecturals mixed in with some old classic traditionals like that have been here for almost 100 years. And you'll see sort of the avant-garde architecturals right next to historic homes like this. And then the new brick traditional like this. This is on a huge lot, so that got a really big price when it sold. Wide array of different homes you'll find north of Montana, especially on Georgina. Here's another one of those Cape Cod, newer Cape Cods. So the historic one we saw earlier, these newer ones are trying to replicate. We're north of Montana here in Santa Monica. We're gonna go check out an interesting house on 22nd Street, the 700 block, which is the first block north of retail on Montana. It's a really cool, interesting vibe. It's sort of a contemporary style, but hard to define. Open floor plan, 6,000 plus square feet. I think it's about 6,700 square feet, but a lot of it is in the basement. There's only 3 bedrooms on the top floor. The basement has another 3 levels. Really well done, clean, open. It's got a full deck and a pool. Be interesting to take a look at it.